Imagine this. You catch her eye, and she looks away, blushing. That's when you know. It's like a beautiful secret between just the two of you. She giggles at your jokes a little too much, and her smile lingers when you're around. It's in those small moments, the ones where words aren't needed, that something special happens. You feel it in the air, like a spark waiting to ignite. Being the one she likes is like being part of a sweet mystery, full of warmth and excitement. It's the start of something wonderful, just waiting to be explored. Sign 1. The giggle factor. One of the first signs that a girl may have a crush on you is what I like to call the giggle factor. Pay close attention to her laughter when you're around. Does she giggle at your jokes, even if they're not that funny? Does she find reasons to laugh when you're talking, even if it's not necessarily a humorous conversation? If you notice her laughing more frequently or more enthusiastically when you're nearby, it could be a sign that she's trying to impress you or simply enjoys being in your presence. Laughter is often a subconscious way for people to express their attraction and happiness around someone they like. So, if you find her giggling uncontrollably or smiling from ear to ear whenever you're around, it might just be because she has a crush on you. Sign 2. Going out of her way. A girl may have a crush on you is when she starts making extra effort to interact with you or help you out. Take note if she goes above and beyond to engage with you or lend a hand, even when it's not necessary. Does she find reasons to strike up conversations or spend time with you? Perhaps she offers her assistance without being prompted or volunteers to join you in activities she knows you enjoy. When someone goes out of their way to be present in your life, it often signifies a genuine interest. So, if you observe her consistently making an extra effort to connect with you, it's likely because she harbors feelings for you. Sign 3. Social media savvy. In today's digital age, social media has become a significant platform for expressing interest and staying connected. If a girl has a crush on you, she might exhibit signs of being social media savvy when it comes to your online interactions. Notice if she frequently interacts with your posts, whether it's liking your photos, commenting on your updates, or even sharing content that she thinks you'll enjoy. Pay attention to the depth of her engagement. Does she initiate private conversations or respond promptly to your messages? Additionally, observe if she remembers details from your online conversations and references them later. If you find her being particularly active and attentive to your social media presence, it could be a subtle yet significant indicator of her romantic interest. So, keep an eye out for these digital signals, as they might reveal more about her feelings than meets the eye. Sign 4. The mystery matchmaker. Keep an eye out for instances where she tries to subtly set you up with someone else or drop hints about potential romantic interests. Does she casually mention other people who might be interested in you? Perhaps she encourages you to pursue certain friendships or invites you to events where she knows other singles will be present. While it may seem counterintuitive, this behavior could be her way of gauging your reaction and indirectly assessing your availability. By playing the matchmaker, she might be trying to create opportunities for you to find happiness while also keeping her feelings under wraps. So, if you find her mysteriously orchestrating situations that could lead to romantic connections for you, it might just be because she's secretly hoping you'll realize her own romantic interest in the process. Sign 5. Directness is key. When a girl has a crush on you, one unmistakable sign is her tendency towards directness in communication. Unlike subtle hints or ambiguous gestures, she might opt for a more straightforward approach in expressing her feelings or intentions. Notice if she initiates conversations with clear intentions, openly compliments you, or directly asks you out on dates. Pay attention to the clarity and transparency in her communication. Does she make her interests known without beating around the bush? Additionally, observe if she openly discusses topics related to relationships, future plans, or shared interests with you. If you find her being refreshingly direct and upfront in her interactions, it could be a clear indication that she's interested in taking your relationship beyond friendship. So, when directness becomes the norm in your conversations, it's often a sign that her feelings for you are anything but hidden. Sign 6. Remember the details. Notice if she pays close attention to what you say and demonstrates a genuine interest in your life by recalling specific details. Does she remember your favorite movie, your pet's name, or even the story you told about your childhood? Perhaps she brings up topics you discussed in previous conversations, showing that she values and retains the information you share with her. Remembering these details is a subtle yet powerful way for her to demonstrate her attentiveness and investment in building a connection with you. So, if you find her consistently recalling and referencing the intricacies of your interactions, it's likely because she's smitten and wants to deepen her bond with you further. Sign 7. The conversation craver. Pay attention to whether she actively seeks out opportunities to engage with you in conversation, whether it's in person, over the phone, or through text messages. Does she initiate discussions on a variety of topics, ranging from light-hearted banter to more profound subjects? Perhaps she eagerly listens to your stories, asks thought-provoking questions, or shares personal anecdotes of her own. Additionally, notice if she prolongs conversations or seems reluctant to end them, indicating her enjoyment of your company and the connection she feels with you. The craving for conversation serves as a subtle yet significant indicator of her interest and desire to deepen the bond between you. So, if you find her consistently seeking out opportunities to engage in meaningful dialogue, it's likely because she's captivated by your presence and values the connection you share. So there you have it. 7 signs a girl might have a crush on you. Remember, these are just guides, and every girl is unique. But hopefully, this video has given you some insights to help you navigate the wonderful world of crushes. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more Psyche Up content to help you level up your social game. And as always, stay happy, stay confident, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there.